Welcome to Mexico. Mexico, a country of extraordinary contrasts where ancient civilizations merge with vibrant modern culture, where sun-soaked beaches meet towering volcanoes, and where traditions thousands of years old continue to thrive alongside contemporary innovations. Located in North America, sharing borders with the United States to the north and Guatemala and Belize to the south, Mexico spans over 760,000 square miles of diverse landscapes from coastal plains to rugged mountains and sprawling deserts. Nature lovers will be impressed by Pico de Orizaba, North America's highest volcano at 18,491 feet, showcasing Mexico's dramatic and diverse natural landscapes. From coastal mangroves to high-altitude forests, Mexico is home to nearly 10% of the world's biodiversity, making it a paradise for ecotourism. Mexico's rich tapestry of history begins with its ancient civilizations. The Maya and Aztec cultures left behind extraordinary legacies that continue to captivate visitors from around the world. While modern Mexico City bustles with life above, the ruins of Tenochtitlan, the Aztec capital, lie beneath, a literal foundation of the country's cultural heritage. With 35 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, Mexico ranks 7th globally for cultural preservation. These sites include not just archaeological wonders, but also entire cities, natural reserves, and cultural traditions that have been deemed invaluable to humanity's shared heritage. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to walk among ancient Mayan ruins in the morning, swim in crystal-clear cenotes by afternoon, and dance to mariachi music as the sun sets over a colonial town square? Mexico offers this and so much more, creating memories that will last a lifetime. Before we explore the wonders and hidden gems of this fascinating country, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures. And if you're already planning a vacation to Mexico, check out the links in the description below for exclusive deals on flights and accommodations to destinations all over the world. Let's make this dream trip a reality. Now, let's explore the hidden places in Mexico. Querétaro. Nestled on the edge of the Sierra Gorda Mountains and just a few hours from bustling Mexico City, Querétaro blends natural beauty with cultural richness. With its semi-arid climate, rolling hills, and temperate weather year-round, it's an ideal destination for explorers, history lovers, and curious souls alike. Querétaro is one of Mexico's most historically significant states, officially named Santiago de Querétaro. Founded in 1531, it became a center of religious missions, colonial influence, and later, independence. It played a critical role during the Mexican War of Independence and the Mexican Constitution of 1917. The very document that shapes Mexico's modern government was signed right here in the capital city. But Querétaro is more than history. It's a living mosaic of indigenous tradition, Spanish colonial influence, and vibrant modern culture. You'll hear the melodic rhythm of the Otomi language in some villages, while enjoying colonial architecture in towns like Tequisquiapan, and tasting world-renowned wines and cheeses produced right in the region. It's no wonder the historic center of Santiago de Querétaro has been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Let's dive into one of the most iconic attractions, El Acueducto de Querétaro, the Querétaro Aqueduct. This architectural marvel stretches over 1.2 kilometers and features 74 grand arches, some reaching nearly 30 meters in height. Built in the 18th century to bring water to the growing city, it's not just a feat of engineering, it's a symbol of the devotion and power of the time. Legend has it that a Spanish nobleman, deeply in love with a nun, funded the aqueduct to impress her and the community she served. Whether fact or folklore, the aqueduct stands tall, both literally and symbolically, in the heart of the city. Mirador de los Arcos, a panoramic lookout where you can take stunning photos and enjoy the perfect view of this stone giant. It's especially magical at night when it's beautifully illuminated. While there, take a walk down Calzada de los Arcos, a peaceful path that lets you feel the pulse of the city while being surrounded by history. This land is a bridge between eras, cultures, and people. It invites you not just to see, but to feel its essence, to taste its food, hear its stories, and walk its cobblestone paths with curiosity. What part of Querétaro intrigued you the most? Was it the romantic legend of the aqueduct, the colonial charm, or the revolutionary spirit? Would you consider exploring more of the pueblos mágicos nearby? Chichén Itzá. Surrounded by lush tropical forests and flat limestone terrain, this region is part of what's known as the Maya lowlands. Chichén Itzá lies about 120 kilometers east of Mérida and around 200 kilometers west of Cancun, making it a perfect day trip for history lovers and curious minds alike. The site stretches across approximately 5 square kilometers, showcasing centuries of architectural and cultural evolution from one of the most advanced ancient civilizations, the Maya. Chichén Itzá, meaning at the mouth of the well of the Itzá, was founded between the 5th and 6th centuries AD by the Maya civilization. This city thrived as a political, religious, and economic hub, blending local Maya traditions with influences from distant Toltec cultures, creating a rich tapestry of symbolism and knowledge. The city was built near 2 natural cenotes, or sinkholes, which served not only as vital water sources in this arid land, but also as sacred places for offerings and ceremonies. The Mayas were skilled astronomers, architects, and mathematicians, and you'll see their genius reflected in every stone, carving, and alignment throughout the site. This pyramid rises 30 meters above the main plaza, standing as a majestic tribute to the feathered serpent deity Kukulkan. It's more than just a temple, it's a calendar carved in stone. Each of the pyramid's 4 stairways has 91 steps, and when you add the top platform, that's 365 steps, exactly the number of days in a solar year. During the spring and autumn equinoxes, a remarkable shadow illusion of a serpent slithers down the northern staircase, a phenomenon that draws thousands of visitors every year. How the ancient Maya engineered such precision still leaves scholars in awe. This sacred city is not just a monument of the past, it is a mirror for the present. The Maya legacy lives on through their descendants, their traditions, and their knowledge. What lessons can we take from a civilization that studied the stars, revered nature, and built with sustainability in mind? How might we, too, leave behind something meaningful? Cabo San Lucas. Cabo San Lucas. Nestled at the southern tip of the Baja California peninsula, Cabo is where the desert dramatically meets the sea. With the Pacific Ocean on one side and the Sea of Cortez on the other, this picturesque coastal city is blessed with stunning views, golden beaches, and crystal-clear waters that will leave you breathless from the moment you arrive. Originally inhabited by the Paracu people, this area has seen the footprints of explorers, pirates, missionaries, and merchants. Spanish explorers arrived in the 16th century, drawn by tales of hidden pearls and strategic trade routes. Over the centuries, Cabo evolved from a quiet fishing village to a world-renowned tourist haven, yet it has managed to preserve its authentic charm and close-knit community spirit. The locals, known for their warmth and hospitality, still celebrate traditions with vibrant festivals, mariachi music, and colorful artisan crafts that reflect centuries of cultural blending. El Arco de Cabo San Lucas, also known simply as the Arch. This stunning natural rock formation, sculpted by centuries of wind and sea, rises majestically from the ocean where the Pacific meets the Sea of Cortez. To get there, you'll board a glass-bottom boat from the marina, a ride that offers mesmerizing views of the marine life below. Keep your eyes peeled for playful sea lions lounging on the rocks and tropical fish dancing beneath the waves. Once at El Arco, take a moment to appreciate its sheer scale and beauty. This is not just a photo opportunity, it's a symbol of Cabo itself, a place where nature tells its own dramatic story. If the tides allow, you can disembark at Lover's Beach, a secluded cove perfect for sunbathing, snorkeling, or simply soaking in the serenity. As our tour winds down, I hope you've gained more than just beautiful snapshots. Perhaps a deeper appreciation for how Cabo San Lucas blends natural wonders, deep-rooted culture, and historical richness into one unforgettable experience. Whether you're wandering through the art-filled streets of San Jose del Cabo, enjoying fresh ceviche by the beach, or watching the sunset over El Arco, Cabo invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and live fully in the moment. Puerto Vallarta. Puerto Vallarta. Nestled along the Pacific Ocean's Bahia de Banderas, this charming destination is located in the western state of Jalisco, just south of the Sierra Madre Mountains. With its unique combination of jungle-covered hills and crystal-clear waters, Puerto Vallarta is more than a beach paradise. It's a vibrant fusion of nature, culture, and history. What makes Puerto Vallarta so fascinating isn't just its stunning landscapes, but also its rich cultural tapestry. Originally a small fishing village called Las Peñas, the town began to grow in the 19th century, but it truly rose to fame in the 1960s. You may recognize it as the filming location of the Hollywood movie The Night of the Iguana, starring Richard Burton. This sparked international attention, and with it, a flow of tourists, artists, and free spirits. To this day, that artistic legacy lives on in the galleries, local crafts, and street performers that fill the city with color and rhythm. Let's take a stroll to one of the most iconic spots in Puerto Vallarta, the Malecon. This scenic seaside promenade stretches for over a mile and is the beating heart of the city. As you walk, you'll see breathtaking sculptures, lively musicians, and street vendors offering everything from handcrafted jewelry to delicious grilled corn. One sculpture you can't miss is the Boy on the Seahorse, a beloved symbol of the city. Be sure to pause and admire the sunsets here. The horizon turns into a palette of orange, pink, and violet, and it's absolutely unforgettable. If you're lucky, you might even spot dolphins or humpback whales in the distance during the winter months. From the Malecon, the magic continues in the nearby old town, known as Zona Romantica. Here, cobblestone streets, blooming bougainvillea, and colonial-style architecture transport you back in time. You'll also find some of the best traditional food in the region. Think savory tacos al pastor, fresh ceviche, and handmade tortillas. It's a place where tradition meets modernity, where warm smiles greet you at every turn. Puerto Vallarta isn't just a vacation spot. It's a state of mind, a blend of relaxation, discovery, and connection. Whether you come for the sun, the stories, or the seafood, this city welcomes you like an old friend. Cozumel. Cozumel, a lush island paradise located just 12 miles off the eastern coast of Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. Nestled in the turquoise waters of the Caribbean Sea, Cozumel is part of the state of Quintana Roo and is Mexico's largest Caribbean island. Though it spans only about 30 miles long and 10 miles wide, don't let its size fool you. Cozumel is overflowing with natural beauty, cultural depth, and historical intrigue. Originally known as Cuzumel, meaning Island of Swallows in the Mayan language, Cozumel was a sacred site dedicated to Ixchel, the Mayan goddess of fertility and the moon. Pilgrimages were made by women across the region seeking blessings. Later, in 1518, the island was discovered by Spanish explorer Juan de Grijalva, and by 1520, it became one of the first lands touched by European influence in Mexico. Despite centuries of colonization, pirate raids, and a devastating smallpox epidemic, Cozumel's cultural roots remain deeply tied to its Mayan ancestry, which still echoes in its art, language, and traditions today. No trip to Cozumel would be complete without visiting San Gervasio, the most significant archaeological site on the island. Hidden within the tropical jungle, this once sacred Mayan sanctuary was the central worship site for Ixchel. As we walk through its moss-covered stone structures, you'll notice how the site was built to align with celestial events, a testament to the Mayans' astronomical knowledge. Imagine the pilgrims who once stood here centuries ago, offering gifts and prayers, under the same sky we stand beneath now. The atmosphere is peaceful, reverent, and full of stories waiting to be uncovered. Cozumel today is a colorful fusion of past and present. The streets of San Miguel de Cozumel, the island's only town, are lined with vibrant murals, lively local markets, and warm-hearted locals eager to share their heritage. Traditional dances, hand-woven crafts, and delicious cuisine, like cochinita pibil and panuchos, offer a taste of Yucatan culture at every corner. Beyond the stunning beaches and coral reefs, beyond the ruins and festivals, lies a message that history, nature, and culture can harmonize in beautiful ways. Cozumel invites us to slow down, to listen, to the waves, to the wind in the palms, to the stories in the stones. Isla Mujeres. Isla Mujeres is a narrow strip of land only 7 kilometers long and less than a kilometer wide at its broadest point. Surrounded by the crystalline turquoise waters of the Caribbean, it boasts some of the calmest, clearest beaches in all of Mexico. The eastern shore faces the vast ocean with dramatic waves and rugged cliffs, while the western side offers gentle beaches perfect for swimming and snorkeling. The island's tropical climate means it's warm year-round, with gentle breezes that make every visit feel like a soft embrace from the sea. This island was once a sacred site for the ancient Maya, dedicated to the goddess Ixchel, the deity of the moon, fertility, and medicine. In fact, the name Island of Women was given by Spanish explorers who, upon arriving in the 16th century, found numerous female-shaped idols and offerings to the goddess. Over centuries, the island became a haven for pirates, fishermen, and travelers. Today, that spirit of diversity and resilience still thrives in the local community, known for its warmth, colorful traditions, and deep respect for nature. Punta Sur, the southernmost tip of Isla Mujeres. Here, you'll find the ruins of the Temple of Ixchel, perched dramatically on cliffs that are the first place in all of Mexico to catch the morning sun. But that's not all. Punta Sur is also home to a stunning sculpture garden, walking trails, and panoramic views that stretch endlessly across the Caribbean. You can stand at the edge, hear the waves crash, and feel the ancient energy that still lingers in the sea breeze. It's a must-see, a place where past and present exist in harmony. As our tour comes to a close, take a moment to reflect on what Isla Mujeres offers, not just as a destination, but as an invitation to reconnect. Whether it's the sacred history of the Mayans, the serene landscapes that calm the soul, or the vibrant local culture that welcomes you like family, Isla Mujeres reminds us to slow down, listen, and truly see the beauty around us. As our journey through Mexico comes to an end, it's clear why this extraordinary country captures the hearts of travelers from around the world. From ancient civilizations to pristine beaches, vibrant cities to charming colonial towns, Mexico offers experiences that appeal to every type of traveler. What makes Mexico truly special is not just its physical beauty or historical significance, but the warmth of its people and the richness of its living traditions. Whether you're savoring street tacos from a local vendor, dancing to mariachi music in a village plaza, or participating in Day of the Dead celebrations, you're experiencing traditions that have evolved over thousands of years, yet remain vibrantly alive today. Have you thought about which Mexican destination spoke most to your travel dreams? Would you prefer exploring ancient ruins, relaxing on pristine beaches, or immersing yourself in colonial culture? Whatever your preference, now is the perfect time to start planning your Mexican adventure. I wish you good health, unforgettable travels, and the joy of discovering Mexico's endless wonders. If you enjoyed this guide, please subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures around the world.